learning this week, you're going to make your art machines. Now you've seen mine, and now is the fun bit. You are going to practice your art machine and see if it actually works. In theory, who knows? So what I've done is I've set up a space. It doesn't have to be as big as my fabulous Rutherford room. You can do it on a table, you can do it outside, it's completely up to you. Just mind all of your surfaces, because your art machines, they might wander off, and they probably will have a mind of their own. So you need to just make sure that your surfaces are protected and that you've got lots of lovely paint, ink, you can use food colouring, whatever you've got at home, you can use. So I'm going to dip this. I want you to name these actually. What's this going to be called? Don't know. You can choose. So I'm going to dip it in some paint, and then I'm going to run it along. I hope Miss Allsop doesn't find out I've taken this ball. Just remember, if you're using toys at home and you get paint on them, they might be a little bit stained and get a little bit messy, and that's your chance to make sure you do the washing up. Remember, you can DJ cloth at home, not just in the art room. So, I'm going to roll this on my paper and see what happens. First attempt at art machine number 1. Let's go. I don't want to kick it, so I'm going to roll it. Prime example of it going on a surface. Shh, we'll wipe that up later. So what do we think about this mark making? Not bad, quite interesting. You would never know that that was a football with Lego attached to it. Pretty cool, right? Okay, you can also have a go, bounce it. Ooh, quite fun. Pretty good. Next one. Make sure you wash your hands in between. Now this little guy is art machine number 2. I've attached a Posca pen. If you don't have Posca pens, you can use felt tips. Now, I think, let's hope this works. I'm drawing all over the floor here. Not bad, it does work, but I'd quite like it to go on its own. Let's see. Does it go? Will it go? Not great. But they're not all going to work. Will it go on its own? Let's try. Come on, come on. Okay, well, not bad. Not bad at all. You can rate these out of 10. I'm giving that a 3. Okay, we've got a car attached to a brush. We're dipping in. Now what I plan to do is, obviously if I roll this on paper it's not going to work, so I plan to put some paper on top and see what happens. It's got to be a 2 out of 10, hasn't it? Yeah, not great, not a good one. Maybe if you had, not bad, it still made a mark. It's a 2. Okay, I want you to think of a really good name for this one. Okay, so we're dipping it in. We're going for a bit of fluoro yellow here. And I'm just going to push the truck and see if it works. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh! Oh, not bad at all. Again, make sure you protect your surfaces. Let's go again. Get a bit of blue in there. Blue and yellow make green. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, it works at the start, not so much at the end. Let's go again. Oh, delicious. Yeah. Good mark making with the bendy truck. The bendy truckinator. Pretty good. Not bad. Now, this one. I mean, we're probably going to get things a bit messy, so I'm going to put out some extra paper. Anyone gone skateboarding before? Now, I can't say that I'm a pro, let alone when it's got some attached to it. So, in the paint we go. Let's have a look. Now, you're not going to have rollers at home, but think of things that can roll. Toilet rolls, Pringle pots, you can attach anything to the side. I've had to use this stick. Now, let's have a go and see what happens. I'm going to stand on the stick. Oh! Okay, there's a design fault already. Maybe if I just use my hands. Oh, yes! It works. It's fabulous. It's got to be an 8 out of 10, hasn't it? This is the winner so far. Maybe I should take up skateboarding. Okay, now this is my favourite. Come on guys, you can think of an amazing name for this. I've just put in some paintbrushes. If you've got one of these at home, you could put in pens, pencils, that's if it works. Should we give it a go? Let's give it a go. Into the ink, I think we'll go today. This one, in it goes. Do you think it's going to be working? What's the success rate of our racket? Okay, I'm going for mark making here. You ready? Let's go. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. Imagine doing that on your artwork. You've had it done in no time. It's got to win, hasn't it? It's a 10 out of 10. This is my favourite. I don't want to stop. Okay. If you can make an art tool like this, you're going to be done in no time. It's a win. Please name this. The person that comes up with the best name, I will make sure that that's what we call it. Perfect. Okay, one last go at mark making. Now, this is a bit of a cheat. We've got a ball, it's got a fabulous pattern, and don't forget, with your machines, you're not allowed to touch. So, I'm going to cover it in my paint. Again, sorry, measles. Cover it in paint. Oh, crumbs, it's got very messy. Quite fun, really. And now I'm not going to kick it because I want my shoes to stay clean, but what I am going to do is I'm going to push it around. Oh, this is great. But also, what I have here, Messy Hands Award, is a balloon pump. So I'm going to see if it works. You're going to have some mistakes, you're going to find out that your toy, your mark making doesn't work, and actually you just have a lovely, lovely time making lots of fabulous marks. Experiment with colours and remember your colour mixing. You don't want to have all these horrible brown, dirty marks, so think about your colours, just like I have. And most importantly, have a lovely time. Good luck with making your art.